In the early 20th century, a 53-year-old widow from Kenya's Giriama community did the unthinkable. She stood up to the British Empire, not with guns, but with the power of prophecy and the unyielding spirit of her people. Her name was Mekatilili Menza, and her story is one of the most extraordinary yet forgotten chapters in African history. Born around 1860 near present-day Kilifi, Mekatilili was not a warrior by training but a spiritual leader, a prophetess who could communicate with ancestral spirits. When the British imposed harsh taxes, forced labor, and seized sacred lands, she rallied the Giriama people with a bold declaration. She prophesied that the British would be swallowed by the earth if they violated their sacred grounds. This was not just a threat. It was a call to arms. By 1913, Mekatilili had mobilized thousands, including over 300 women who formed a secret army. They cut telegraph lines, blocked roads, and harassed colonial patrols. The British, stunned by her audacity, labeled her a witch and blamed her for the uprising. But Mekatilili was no witch. She was a visionary. Her rebellion forced the British to the negotiating table, a rare feat in colonial Africa. Yet, her triumph was short-lived. In 1914, the British burned 12 Giriama villages, killed hundreds, and exiled Mekatilili to Lomo Island. But even in exile, she refused to submit. She survived on traditional crops grown by her supporters, a silent act of defiance. Secretly returning in 1919, she continued to inspire resistance until her death in 1925. Today, Mekatilili Menza is finally being recognized as a national hero in Kenya. Her image graces textbooks and currency, and the sacred Kaya forest she used as bases are now UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Yet, her story remains largely unknown outside Africa. Why was she erased from history? And what can her legacy teach us about courage, resistance, and the power of the human spirit?